Hello again everyone, I'm Tiegon and let's play more XCOM UFO Defense. Last time we cornered UFO 114 on the ground. It's a very large UFO, so maybe it was just ignoring us. Maybe cornered is not the right operating word. Anyways, let's get right in the base, because every second we spend on the geoscape is another second it could use to potentially get away from us. We want to seize that bastard while he's on the ground, because while a very large UFO could present a very large threat, it can also provide a very large treasure trove of Illyrium, which we want very badly. And if I shoot it down, it won't provide as much, because the power sources are the things that have a very, very high tendency to be destroyed when a UFO is shot down, or so I've noticed. Alright, I'm going to take a few less heavy cannons and take some extra plasma weaponry, because a very large UFO is a very large threat, and I want all the plasma weapons I can get. Yes, take them all, we'll be getting new ones, don't worry. Just take all the plasma weapons. Oh, and we have a rocket launcher I can take. I want that rocket launcher. The rocket launcher. I want a rocket launcher. That's important. I think I will take one less autocannon clip for one extra rocket. Sorry, Karnov. How dare you take spider spitting... Or wait, Karnov, that's right. Also, it's important to mention that Karnov died and we need to find a replacement. Or not find a replacement. We will summon a replacement from the Karnov family tree to take his place in the Hall of Great Adventurers. Or whatever, the Valhalla of... I'm pretending that Karnov has a great family because much time has passed since the last Karnov game, so... Or the original Karnov game had like a medieval kind of setting, so Karnov was successful, he had a great big family, and so every time we are just getting more members of his family. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Anyways, get the sorting hat, we have new recruits to evaluate! And also we'll reevaluate our people. Sarah Sharp is a person with average all around, but maybe a little bit of notable strength and STF. Otherwise, that's pretty easy. Sarah Sharp is done. I also have some other characters I can create that are voices of people that I would like to do besides Karnov, but they're all male voices, so sorry, Crystal Fairber, I think. Crystal, you're a giant coward, but I don't have any voices for women, and I think that's for the best, quite frankly, that I don't do any voices for women. You have a small s, so we need to actually make some say C, F, T, S, and oh wait, I'm missing one. Oh, big R. Okay, there we go. All right, done. Otto Xander. I could rename you, but that is a cool name. I'm sorry. Otto Xander? I think that's cool. You get a W. Otto Xander is a weak person who can throw really well, which is almost irrelevant because you're really weak, but you are so incredibly brave, which is probably because you just got such a cool name. I'm Otto Xander. Nothing can happen to me. I've got a cool name. If only a cool name could protect you from bullets. It can! It can't? Uh-oh, I quit. Okay, Scott Johnlin? Sorry, I don't have anything against Scots or Johnlins. I just don't think it's I've got people I need males to rename. Looking at your stats, I'm thinking that you're not quite Karnov family. This is no son of mine. No Karnov would have such terrible stats. They would not be able to. No baldness. This person has too much hair to be a Karnov and shirtless. Whatever. Anyways, so you are. Hey. I keep typoing. Thurston. Thurston? I think I'm spelling that right. Thurston. I know how to spell the next part. Howell. As I think there's a company named that. Thurston Howell the Third. No, it's Thurston Howell the Third. I think I could also do 3RD the Third, but I think Roman numerals are so much more posh and gentrified. I'll have no plebeian numbers. I'll have no plebeian normal numbers when I can have Roman numerals. There's so much. Oh wait, I'm sorry, we don't have enough room for Roman numerals. You're gonna have to. How barbaric to take my birthright of my Roman numerals away from me. I'm not some mere plebeian. I'm Thurston Howell III, one of the richest people to have ever joined XCOM, and
and I join it for the prestige the immense prestige that it offers. I heard that your outfit was highly well educated and gentrified, and then I come to find this rugged behavior. It's atrocious. It's truly horrifying indeed. I will have to tell my friends in high society about you and your atrocious behavior.
Well, no, you're gonna have... Sorry, then, we'll complain away, but get stuck in the ranks, because you're a soldier now.
Oh dear, I had no idea it'd be like this. I thought it was all gentlemen and officers around here. I was told that you were all instantly made officers the moment you joined.
Well, we do have a lot of officers, but that's beside the point. That's because I recruited a lot of people.
Yes, the plebs. I'm not a pleb, I'm an officer. I'm one of the higher members of society. I came here to drink wine and eat caviar and go on the alien hunt parties.
Alien hunt parties?
Yes, this is a sporting thing, isn't it? You hunt aliens for sport, right?
No.
Oh dear, I think I've made a terrible mistake.
Well, too late. You're a member of XCOM, and you're gonna have to deal with it, Thurston Howell. Anyways, yeah, that's my Thurston Howell impression. He will be with us on our all missions from now on, until we get tired of him and get him killed. Anyways,
I'm tired of living. Oh dear, I think I'm going to go.
Titania Raglan. It just makes me want to say Railgun. In fact, I'm just gonna name you Titania Railgun. Because I think that's so much cooler than Raglan. Titania Railgun. She's fast and accurate and magnetic and weak. And actually, it would be more appropriate. There's actually Gauss weapons in Terror from the Deep, but not in the. Excuse me, not in this game. So I guess that name would be more appropriate in Terror from the Deep. But you're gonna have to wait for that game for Gauss weapons, which are kind of like railguns, magnetic weapons. Anyways, I think that's a cool name, Titania Railgun. But we gotta move along. I've taken 7 minutes just naming people, so we just gotta keep evaluating. Okay, so Astra Belov, you've got 30, 30, 30, and incredible throwing accuracy and pretty rep strength. So that's faster. That's easy. Thank you. All right, Sarah Davies, you are good at shooting, and again, very easy evaluation for me. Done. Thank you for that. And I guess I could see if you need Wolfgang Unger. I always like the name Wolfgang because it makes me think of either Wolfgang Mozart or a gang of a bunch of wolves that are getting into a pack of wolves that are getting into delinquent behavior. Like they wear sunglasses indoors and engage in loan sharking. But I need people to rename. So sorry, Wolfgang. I'm not gonna go with that name. You are. Again, this is not a member. This is not a son of mine. Is this a son of yours, Karnov? No, this is not one of my family members. Not a member of my family line. No, Karnov would have such terrible strength and such. Actually, it's pretty close, but you are fairly average. So I will say no. This is not no son of mine. Too much lack of boldness and shirtless. All right. Anyways, focus. So you are. I think I'm spelling it. James Tiberius. James T. Kirk. I'm going on a voyage through space. No, not space. I'm going on a voyage through around Earth, fighting aliens and trying to see if they have any women. Where are all your women? I set my phasers to stun. Or maybe I just want to talk to you about, I don't know, whatever James T. Kirk does. I'm going to work on my James T. Kirk impression. Basically, the James T. Kirk impression is saying a bunch of words and then holding it for a second and then letting it all out. You say a few words and then you say a few more. And then you go back and forth. Say a few words and then say the rest. It's something I like about. So those are the people that I got more names that I could name people, but we just don't have any more people to name, so that's done. I spent 10 minutes naming people, and I'm proud of that decision. But okay, just who are we taking along? We're taking along Rookie. James T. Kirk, Sarah Davis, and Sarah Sharp, and who else? Thurston Howell. Thurston Howell needs to come along. All right, we took a bunch of rookies, captain, commander, stuff, people. Yes, okay, done. We're done. All right. Equipment, we've looked at over that. Armor. We need to take some personal armor from you and you, because we're running out of personal armor, and put it on you. And you, we're really going to need to produce more armor, but I stand by the fact that I am spending all my efforts producing that Avenger. I really can't wait to get that Avenger. That Avenger is going to be awesome. That is going to be a great craft. It can take people down. It can carry more. It can take ships down. It can carry more people. It's just the bee's knees. So here we go, Sky Ranger. Launch. We're watching UFO 114. It's on the ground. I'm gonna turn it up to 5 minutes. The hangar at Ape. The Ape hangar is complete. The Ape hangars. Ape hangars. You remember Ape hangars, don't? Or the Ape hangars are these really funny handlebars on motorcycles that are named Ape hangars because you kind of hang like you're hanging from a tree or something. And I guess the ape part is kind of derogatory. Oh, there it goes. Alright, dang it, we're not going to catch you today, but I'm not going to let you get away. Wow, this thing's going at 5,000. We have a firestorm, but the firestorm can't go 5,000, can it? Can it? XCOM Craft, let's look at the firestorm again. I can't go as fast as that. What about the Avenger? The Avenger could catch it, but I don't have the Avenger yet. Boy, it'll be nice when I get that Avenger. All right, let's just observe it. Make sure it doesn't get away. Oh, it got away. Dang it. Oh, I don't know why I'm. Well, it makes me worried that I don't want to let a very large UFO. I get very concerned when a very large is out there unchecked. It's a very large concern. I would like to evaluate the location which it was last in. Actually, Sky Ranger, despite the fact that I'm going to use up some of your fuel, it was landed about here, right? Somewhere around the Illinois area? Illinois, it's plural, because there's an S on it. Or, if they didn't want, if the people in Illinois didn't want me to pronounce it that way, then they shouldn't have put that S on the end. So, I used to live there, so I say it with even more intent. Even more ill intent than usual. Anyways, Interceptor 2, anything? Anything? Just keep patrolling. Anything over there? Alright, Sky Ranger, anything? Any alien? Ooh, hello. Small. Oh, okay, that one's getting away. It's getting away, and we've already used up most of our fuel, so I'm imagining that chasing it down is not going to be exactly beneficial. So, exactly a good use of my time. So, actually just return to base as much as it pains me to do rather than pursuing. And you return your base, and we'll get ready to pursue that. Oh, we lost him. Okay. Alright, well, we've got some spacecraft flying around that we're not actually catching. That's a concern. It resurfaced. It resurfaced and it landed. Why didn't it tell me it resurfaced? I guess we already detected it once. We can't have you telling us we detected it again. Alright, you're at 43% fuel. Can you get over there with 43% fuel? I know it's a long distance, but I think you can because you just have so much fuel, but it would be such a shame for you to turn around part way. Alright, it does not seem to inform us whenever these things take off, so I'm just going to have to watch it manually. Maybe I should dispatch. Usually, whenever they take off, they just fly with a burst and just spurt away, but I'm just going to watch it. Oh, what's your speed? What's your 540, actually. I should have. This is actually a case where the Interceptor, if it was hovering right above it, would actually have been able to take it down right when it took off. Usually, that's not the case. Whenever they take off, they usually take off and just fly really fast right out the gun. What I was saying, spurting away, but that sounded sexual, didn't it? Oh well, it does now when you say it like that. So you sure you'll be able to make it? Nope. Okay, so that's a bit of a miscalculation. I hope you can refuel before that crash site disappears. If not, at least we shut it down. Alright, we're getting refueled. How much longer will it take to 7 hours for the Avenger? Maybe the Avenger will be done by the time we are ready to go. Then again, will I want to send the Avenger? Because the Avenger uses Illyrium. And it's just a small that's been shot down, so I think I'll pass on that. 95% fuel, so yeah, we'll be able to get this in time. And in the daylight, no less. So that'll be good. Alright. It really bothers me that there's a very large roaming around doing nefarious things to mankind, but hello there. Okay. That's fine. A very small alien... A small alien retaliation. I don't know what the alien retaliation exactly means, because I thought Avenger is complete. All right. Let's take a look at that thing. It's currently being refueled. Look at that bad boy. Oh boy, I'm excited about that. It looks like an angry Cyclops, doesn't it? Just with the... It kind of looks like the cockpit's an eye or something. We only have avalanche missiles to give it right now. I guess I'm going to give it the avalanche missiles just to have something on it. We could put a crew on it right now, but since the Sky Ranger's out, I'm gonna pass on that. And let's dispatch another fighter to take this guy down in a moment. If you change direction, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna dispatch Interceptor 7. Go. Just hunt him down. I think he's going to change direction pretty soon. I don't feel like micromanaging you. Okay, so he's not. Oh, there we go. Alright. Thank you for slowing down. UFO crash lands. Alright, so we got another target that we can destroy. Looks like we will be arriving at nighttime. It's a bit of a shame, but I can't help but do this. If not, I'm probably going to lose out on a crash site, so... We're doing a night mission. We've got some new recruits, so if there are casualties, hopefully it won't be anyone we care about. Or I shouldn't put it like that. Let's just... That's right, I did take a whole lot of plasma weapons because I was thinking about fighting a very large, so... We are very well armed. I'm not sure if that's 100% necessary, but we are very well armed. Astra, you definitely get a better weapon. And Grenadier Coward, you get this. Fun device. And Crystal Hafner, I think that's fine actually. Helga, you're a bit on the weak side, so don't take anything else if you're going to take that autocannon. That's fine. Although, can you... Maybe less equipment for you, because you're not that strong. Strange that this launcher is loaded when this blaster launcher... It's strange that they never start that blaster launcher fully loaded. I find that quite odd. Thurston Howell is taking a plasma cannon. I think that's fair. Yeah, why not? You're good at shooting. Damien, you're not good at shooting. I think you're just going to go with a normal cannon. And you can have some extra grenades to compensate. And Gaston is not strong enough for that. And Sarah's not strong enough for this. And Gudrun, no as well. You're good at shooting. A lot of my people are good at shooting. Lewis, you're not good enough at shooting. I think people without good accuracy should have explosive rounds, because that will help them compensate for their lack of accuracy, their lack of precision. And also, they won't waste precious plasma rounds on the ground or something. Or if they do, maybe they'll still hit when they do. Oscar Bryant, you're pretty accurate. You can have a plasma cannon, and you're strong, so you can have one of these. Just one, though. And we're back to Sarah Sharp, who has a plasma cannon that she does not deserve. Or, I mean, has a medkit. I'm sorry. She deserves a plasma cannon. She does not deserve so much weight. It's not saying not exactly what I think. And we're back to Astra. Okay, done. Alright, so we are fighting at night. Wait, Oscar Bryant, you don't have proper armor? Oh, Oscar Bryant, you were promoted recently. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright, all of our highest ranking people are wearing flying armor. And some of our highest ranking people, some of our higher ranking people are not, so it's a little bit of a concern. I think smoke is extremely useful at the start, but I didn't expect Sarah Sharp to be in the front line, so just set that down. And you're not good at reacting, so I'm going to have you step out, despite the fact that we're in the darkness, so it's really scary. I think it's the right decision. So, yeah, just come on out and just mostly watch the corner here. Alright, next, Oscar Bryant, you're good at reacting. I'm going to... You're a captain. I'm not sure I want you to come out. I just want you to get in front of the commander and just be a human shield for the commander, really. That's fair enough. Astra, you're in a flying suit, so you can come out and get on top of the ship like a captain likes to do. Captain, why don't you take the captain's chair? Alright, Helga, you're not very well armed, but you can create lights, which is invaluable. Why don't you... And we were looking at the door of the spaceship, which is a little bit awkward. Should I shoot around? Should I make light? If I shoot around, I could get reacted upon by an alien that's out there. But if that happens, I'll know an alien's out there. But Helga's a sergeant, so I don't want to... Well, I mean, the sergeant's like a squatty now, so... Yeah, go ahead. Alright, there's some light. That'll light the way. A little bit of light over here. A little bit of light over there. A little bit of light over there. Maybe. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Alright, can't quite see over there. And if I do that, I won't be able to get back inside. So... Helga, just get back inside. Get back inside. I would prefer you to be in a safe place. Crystal Hafner, you're a person with a flying suit. And you're a captain, but captain isn't quite as illustrious as it used to be. Tell you what, just prepare a proximity grenade and get out there slightly. Just slightly. Actually, just be floating here, so you're out of the way. Okay. And Andrea Taylor, you're good at reacting. You're good at reacting, but you have a rocket launcher. So, I think I am gonna have you come out here and just look at the frickin' door. And if someone comes out the door, you can hit him with a rocket. It's true, you could kill yourself, but you're probably gonna kill whatever you see. Thurston Howell.
Oh yes, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to
I don't know.
I'm going to enjoy the wonders of the desert. It's a wonderful location to have a party, yes.
I don't know how Thurston Howell would react to this situation right now. Damien, just prepare a smoke grenade. Smoke would be beneficial to our survivability at this point. And you can't really get out there while you have one in your hand, but you can put it here and hopefully... No, you can't get out of the way. You can move up one space, and then Grandier Coward can get over here. And so can Helga, so we still have a way to get out. Alright, Gaston is not great at reacting, but what he can do is see an alien. We have met the Ethereals! Hello there, cloaked mystery person. Prepare to die. Luckily, Ethereals die very easily, but they look like cult members. They look like people who are... They look like evil wizards or cult members or evil cult wizards. Something like that. They do certainly look the part of pure evil. Actually, yeah, Gudrun, I want you to stay inside the ship, and recruits must come outside. Oh, I know what Thurston Howell would be saying. He'd be complaining. That's what the gentrified high-class folk do.
Oh, it's so incredibly dry out here. Oh, can't I get some moisturizer? Or, oh, the sun is simply barbaric, and the sand is getting everywhere. Oh, I do wish I could stay in the ship. And why do we not have proper air conditioning? And where are the servants to assist me with
some ice and something? I don't know. Oscar Bryant, I'm gonna have you come out after all. Maybe it's not the best idea, but you're just so good at reacting. You're a captain, but you're great at reacting, so I think you're allowed to come out. Everyone else, I'm gonna say no. Even though I do have some sergeants inside instead. That's fine. Alright, done. So we got some smoke to keep us safe. Movement is hidden.
Thurston Howell is going to...
I don't need to say his name.
Thurston Howell is going to get out of this terrible smoke. Oh, it's getting into my lungs and making my eyes all atrociously red. It's just terrible.
I, James T. Kirk, went out into a small... I am lost on a desert planet. It's a desert environment. Who knows what world I have landed upon and what creatures I will encounter today. Will I need to set my phaser to stun, or will they have beautiful... Will there be beautiful alien women? I don't know. James T. Kirk is always... Will I be able to... I'm falling into my Thurston Howell voice. Will I be able to complete my... Will I be able to fulfill the Prime Directive, or will I not get laid? That's the question. The Prime Directive is... The Prime Directive is sex, let's just face it. James T. Kirk talks about the Prime Directive all the time, but I think the Prime Directive is getting laid. That's what I think the Prime Directive is. and well, actually, I can't blame... Can anyone blame him? It's a little bit awkward to want to do it with alien women, but you gotta fulfill that Prime Directive. It's the Prime Directive, after all. Alright, Damian Evans, keep watch on that door even though you're not good at reacting. Lewis, come on down on this side. And spread out so you don't get killed in a large explosion. Helga is going to come down as well. You can spread some more light if you want. That would be a good idea. Actually very beneficial to our efforts. Make it a snapshot and don't shoot Thurston Howell in the back of the head if you'd please. But if you did, I can't blame you. Okay, you almost set him on fire. Maybe I shouldn't have set that so close. But it will help us see. Alright. Gudrun, you can come out as well. Just come out in the back. And I just selected someone that had a full turn and just ignored them. That was not my intention. Who was it? Somebody. It was my captain, wasn't it? Oh, captain, my captain? Oh, maybe it was the captain on top of the ship. Was it the captain on top of the ship? Yeah, Astra. Astra will move up just slightly. And maybe you can prepare a proxy? Yeah. It's not likely that you'll see someone to react to up there, but it is possible. But not likely. Alright. Oh boy. We've been shot at. We know there's another alien out there.
Oh dear! Somebody has lit a fire right in front of me. And also somebody has fired a plasma weapon at me. This is atrocious. Who knew there would be violence involved in soldiery?
I thought that's the whole point.
But I was told it was a sporting sort of thing, where you would shoot aliens and they wouldn't. I didn't know that they would be shooting back. Nobody told me they would have weapons as well. This is highly unusual.
Yes, they also have weapons.
Well, that's not... I thought you meant that it was a sporting, as in that they could move as they wish, not that they could... that they are not chained and, that we're not using horses. I thought that was
the sporting part of it. Alright, Andrea Taylor, could you not kill Thurston Howell? I know it's tempting. Okay, don't kill anyone. I understand. Pacifism is the way of the future, right? Well, you know, I understand that peace might be the way to go, but these aliens, they're not having any part of it, so we need to scrooge them. We need to scrooge them like they've never been scrooged before, or that they maybe have, and we want to do it again. Could you? Thank you. Alright. Thank you, Sarah. Good shot. And good job not killing Thurston Howell, I suppose. Crystal Hafner, just continue to watch the door. Or do you want to prepare something? No, continue to watch the door. And Elga, would you... Yes, I said it without the H. I said Elga, not Helga. Would you make some more lights about here? About here? About here. Ooh, you're probably shooting through one of your friends, aren't you? No? Looks like a pretty straight shot to me, Helga. Why can't you do that, Helga? That works, Helga. That really does work. Okay, good. Oscar Bryant will continue to scout this corner despite the fact that it is a bit scary. Properly scout it. It is at night. Right, Gudrun Kraus will help us search this corner despite the fact of being a sergeant, because sergeant isn't a rank that impresses us. Oh no! I should have created some light over there, I suppose. Well, we know there's an alien over there, and that was only one of our recruits, but it still feels sad. It still feels sad. Okay, I know you're over there somewhere. Still can't see you. Gosh, dang it. There he is. Okay, Gaston, you have located your enemy. Someone else will have to save you, though, from that enemy. And it's going to have to be a snapshot. Could you get out of the way so you don't get shot by your friends? Or if they miss the enemy next turn? Good to know. Alright. Gudrun! Nice! Oh, he survived. Okay, these ethereals are tougher than I thought. Those robes must be made out of some space-age cloth. I will go and try to talk to them about their women and see if they put out. Hello there, do your women put out at all? I would like to know for a friend, not for myself at all. No, that's not personal. Alright, okay, you see him and he sees you, so he could potentially counterattack, but he probably has used up most of his movement. Okay, so you can't auto-shoot twice now, but you can crouch to improve your... Oh, you can't see him anymore? Please be able to shoot him, though. Yes! Don't shoot your friend, please! Okay, good. Yes! We got a kill, which is good enough for me. Even though we're not getting much better than a 1-to-1 ratio, we lost our recruits. It's really, in my opinion, not so bad anymore. We get lots of recruits, and it's only a small reduction in our score. So, I think things are still going relatively well, despite everything. Oh boy. Okay, so they're... Oh, Gudrun's going berserk! Please don't shoot your friends. Okay, yeah, you teach that. I hate the desert! I'm berserk and I hate the desert. Well, I'm glad that it wasn't one of our people with like a rocket launcher or something, but I am seeing why the ethereals are dangerous now. They're going to hit us with mental attacks, so we need to get inside that ship as fast as possible, because otherwise we're just going to turn on ourselves. So Crystal Hafner, destroy that proximity grenade as much as it is a shame to do so, and let's get inside. Let's prepare to go inside. Damien, I know you just have a cannon, and I know it can explode, so get a little bit further back, and I still expect you to use it. Sarah Davis, your recruits with a plasma cannon, so I want you to be up here and ready to raid the thing next turn. James T. Kirk is going to move up and explore where no man has explored before. But pretty soon they will. Or maybe some man has, but not recently. Where no XCOM soldier has explored recently. Explored in the recent couple of turns. Exploring where no man has recently walked. For a while, at least. For a certain period of time. This area has not been walked by men before, but we will now, because I, James T. Kirk, will walk over here. I now, James T. Kirk, will walk over here, where no man has walked somewhat recently. It's not as impressive, but still, it's an achievement when you think about it. It's an achievement if you don't think about it too much. If you do, it's pretty benign. Alright, Astra, that is a prime proxy that we do not need, so put it in your belts and get on top of the alien ship. That's where I want you, where you can come in if you need it, but you won't if you don't. Andrea Taylor's gonna move up a bit. And she's gonna be ready to react? No, she's not gonna be ready to react. She's gonna be hugging the ship for safety. And done. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. So I didn't go berserk a second time, but Gudrun is really messed up. Gudrun, I'm just gonna have you set this down, and I'm gonna have you just stand in the corner. You can go stand in the corner where you won't do any harm. If the aliens want to keep taking your mind, they can have it. They can have it. That's my technique now. Alright, Sarah Davis, it's time to go in. There's no time to... Hello. No time to lose. Sarah Davis, can you kill this guy? Because if you don't, he's probably going to kill you. Come on. Okay, good. Dear God. Oh, and we just knocked him out. That might be really good. That might be really good. I don't know why I'm whispering. That might be really good for us. Knocked out one of them. Crystal Hafner, you are not the reacting type. So that being the case, I just want you to get in here and be ready to help us out, but not plan on reacting. You're not the reacting type, so don't plan on it. Damian Evans, once again, you're also not the reacting type, so I want you to prepare a proximity grenade. And I want you to... Nope. I want you to use it on this door, because we're going to go through the other one. So, like I said, put that there. Oops, not there. Okay, can I... That works. Assuming that what I know about grenades is correct, that will work. Andrea Taylor will get in here. I guess we're preparing to fire a rocket indoors. If we need to. If we need to. Hopefully we won't. Alright, Gaston. I'm gonna have you help finish exploring this corner, because we don't have light in this corner, so I don't trust my revealing of the shroud to be enough to fully explore it. Lewis, you're also gonna go this direction. And Helga is gonna help finish the exploration back here as well. Okay. Oscar Bryant, you're gonna move up and be ready to help the recruits. That is... No, you're not gonna get... You're not gonna be in trouble if you do that there, so that's fine. And Astra will be up top, ready to come down in if she needs to, but won't do anything this turn. Okay, done. Done. Oh, James T, you're not done. James Tiberius, we want you with the invasion crew. The assault team. We want you with the assault team.
And Thurston Howell needs to do some exploring as well. I'm walking through the desert. It's atrociously hot out here. Can't I get some bottled spring water? Do you not have some Perrier? Or no, that's plebeian. Do you not have the most high-quality spring waters available to nourish and refresh me? Oh, dear God, maybe some bottled water? No? All right, then. What do we have? A canteen? Oh, how ghastly! Oh, dear God. Do commoners drink from these things? Oh, dear Lord. This is made of metal.
Or I guess more recent... Actually, canteens nowadays are usually made out of plastic.
Plastic? That's ridiculous. That's definitely plebeian.
Remember that this guy could wake up at some point. James T. Kirk... Maybe I should have had James T. Kirk do something to that unconscious alien.
Oh yes, there's many things I could think of doing to that unconscious alien. I could evaluate to see if it's... No, I could... Do I get to... Oh, it is a corpse. Okay, it is a corpse. We don't need to worry about it waking back up. But I was wondering... Well, no. What if you're holding an alien that's unconscious and it regains its consciousness? Will it be able to get back up or not? It probably would, actually. I think if I'm holding someone, they get back up, so it just would not have any of its weapons. We killed this one, too. Let's double check. This is a corpse? This is a corpse. The ethereals are dead. Alright. And Gaston is going to make sure this is clear. Looks like the fire over there is done. Andrea Taylor is going to wait. Oscar Bryant is great at reacting, so hopefully he can kill an alien that comes through that door before it kills him if one does.
Helga is going to make sure that there's no one back there, because I'm pretty sure there's no one back there, but I want to be 100%. Astra is going to stay up there where it's safe. And Thurston Howell is going to join the assault. Done. Hidden movements. Oops, did I hit the button twice? Okay, that guy... He survived a proximity grenade, but I bet he was messed up, because one shot killed him. Nice job, Oscar Bryant. Okay, Damien, you could potentially move in through the other door now. Do we want to do that? Or James T could move in from the other side. Two-pronged assault is not always a bad thing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Damien Evans is going to get over here. James T. Kirk is going to get on this side of the door. Oscar Bryant will be able to shoot people in the back. Alright, so I think Crystal Hafner, you're going to walk through the door. And then you're going to walk up to this door, but wait around the corner. Sarah Davis is going to get out front and hopefully react to things, but I'm not great at reacting. Actually, stand back up, because we're going to want to move through. Lewis is going to come around. Oscar Bryant, no, not done. Helga is going to search back here. Area's clear. Gaston, help us out. Gudrun's just going to sit in the corner and think sane thoughts, sane human thoughts. Think about humanity. Think about, or puppies, or don't think about aliens and obeying their commands. That's what Oscar Bryant is a little bit scared, but that's fine. That's just gonna make you potentially drop your weapons. Although that being scared could actually result in somebody dropping their explosive that they have on hand and blowing themselves up. So that is a concern. I have to make a note of that fact that I don't want to carry around active explosives when there's aliens trying to take over your brain. That could end very, very poorly. So, who do I send in? The recruit? Yes, the recruit. Prime directive. Policy. You gotta remember policy. Policy is you send in the recruits. Alright, so it looks like the alien's hiding in that last room. I'm gonna wait one last turn before I come in that last room. What? Okay, that was a small bomb launcher. I thought they were in that room, but they weren't. Ouchie. Or, I mean, I'm feeling kind of sleepy, actually. This is what I'm feeling. But I know your weapon's unloaded. I do not want to blow myself up, so I'm going to let James T. Kirk handle this situation. I will scrooge him in a place where no man has scrooched this alien before. Alright, done. Although, don't shoot your friend. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have made that an auto shot. Alright. Maybe that was the last one. Maybe that's it. That could be it. But let's not bank on it. Let's bring out Crystal Hafner and make sure she's keeping watch. And Gaston is going to try to get in here. Although, no one else is going to be able to be within reacting range. So I think I'm going to risk it and see if that's it. Is that it? That was it. Alright. So we lost one person against Ethereals. That's not so bad. Alright, and we have a whole new list of officers. James T. Kirk is a sergeant already. Yeah, we got promotions! That's good. Because we ordered so many soldiers, we've got a lot of promotions going around. Okay, so I feel like I accomplished some things. So I'm going to save the game as... going where people alright, I'm trying to fit this in the space where men have gone before. No? Just trying to think of a... Well, maybe it'll be a Thurston Howell quote. Or... Actually, let's talk about the Avenger. Avenger is here. The Avenger is here. Oops, capitalize this. The Avenger is here! So we've got an Avenger. I can't wait to use it. That will be awesome. Although it does take Elerium to use it, so I might only use it on special occasions. Depends on how much Elerium I get, but the Avenger, it can have a huge crew, it can have weapons, it's going to be awesome, and it's faster than most spacecraft can go, so I can't wait to use that next time. That will be awesome. I'm really excited, so thank you for watching this episode of XCOM UFO Defense. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time, good people of Earth. Good night.